Alright, today's June 3rd, 2025, out at the Spear Homestead. It's about 10:40 in the morning. They're pouring concrete today. Mr. Caleb Lee, are you paying attention to that cement truck? Cement truck dumped cement into that hopper, and he's carrying this cement around here, and he's pouring it into this sidewalk here. Now you can see the sidewalk crew.
What's up, Robert?
Hey, how you doing? He's dumping that cement. You can see where they put those. Caleb, you paying attention? Those are called forms. Those 2x4s are forming the edge of this, where the concrete's going to go right in here, and those forms stop the concrete from flowing out here, and that's going to end up making a sidewalk. So we're going to follow this guy over here, and he's going to get some more cement from the cement truck. And the cement truck operator sitting right there in the cab, and he's operating that boom, and he's dumping cement from that hopper, or from the container there, down the chute and into this hopper. There's a name for that thing, Caleb, and I'm going to ask this cement guy, the concrete guy that's spreading out this concrete, I'm going to ask him, hey Steve, I'm going to ask him what that thing's called. Wait till he gets done here. This man here, he's smoothing out the concrete. The concrete has small bits of gravel in it, and so what he's doing is he's smoothing it out so the gravel sets underneath the surface, and the concrete mix, the slurry comes to the top, and it makes for a nice smooth finish. Now, they're not going to leave it smooth, because when they get done pouring this and smoothing it out, then they're...
He told me, he said you heard my name. Told me?
What do you call that thing he's driving?
Georgia buggy.
Georgia buggy. Okay.
This is a bull float.
And this man here just told me that he's using a bull float, and that's basically bringing all the liquid to the top.
Smooths in and kind of helps level.
There you go, smooth and level. And it's, I guess, kind of helping push the aggregate down below the surface. The aggregate is this fancy word for stones.
You still got to go through and crawl it and trowel it and stuff after this, but this helps get you a level surface and push it up.
You can see he's wearing boots, and that man over there is wearing boots, big rubber boots, because they're standing in the concrete mix, and it keeps their shoes and their pants from getting concrete all over it. after they get done working on this sidewalk and finishing it off so it's smooth, and then they'll probably run a broom across it to give it some texture so when it's wet you don't slip and fall on a slippery surface. When it rains, if it's really smooth, it'll be slippery, and you don't want that outside. When they get done with that, then they're going to also pour a big concrete slab here and also inside the garage so we can park our cars and trucks in the garage. And this little machine here, this machine is called a compactor. It vibrates kind of up and down, and it compacts these stones to push them down so they're solid. That way when you pour the concrete over it, there's no soft spots under the concrete that might give way and then cause the concrete to crack later. And then this little machine over here is also called a float. This is a finish float, and unlike the bull float, this is going to be used to make a nice texture, nice smooth texture on the concrete floor. And that's the concrete truck, and once he gets done, when he runs out of concrete in his container there, then there's another concrete truck waiting to come up and take his place. All right, Caleb, I hope you enjoyed that video. I'll try to make another one for you when they start pouring the concrete for the garage, okay? Bye-bye.